Alright. Alrighty then. There we go. Time now is 11:02 and I'm awake. So even though the room is freezing cold right now, the bed was actually nice because the blanket was really thick. And also I slept with the towel. So the towel was right here. I was afraid that I may kick the towel, but no, I didn't do any of that. I'm just too old for that shit. Yeah, I do think I need to go back to Ralph's again, maybe tomorrow, because I'm running out of toothpaste, I need salad dressing, and I don't know. I kind of want to meet my roommates though. The German girl and the hospital dude. So, yeah, there's that. Alright, completely no one here. The Wi-Fi. Downloading is fine, but uploading is just awful. I don't know why. Okay. Took out my croissants. I finally found the plates and the utensils. It took me so long to find it. Like, I had to search every cabinet ever. And then, yeah, I'm ovening it right now. I don't know why it's set to half an hour. But, I'm gonna stop anyways, so, yeah. And, there are pans and pots down there. Yeah. I have no idea what to do with life now. Like, yeah, I have no idea what to do with life now. My room is the coldest part of the apartment right now. Let's see if I can open the windows and let some hot air in. Okay, it is 11:50. I feel like so there's nobody in the house now. You know, I'm all alone, and I feel like that's gonna be the case for like the whole day, so I'm not gonna have any human contact today, but tonight I'm gonna call my mom, I guess. But here's the thing. In here, the laundry's all the way out there, outside the door, and into a public laundry place, which is disgusting and sad. Like, I need to put my pajamas and shower towel there and expect it to be completely clean and untouched. No, it's not good, but I have no choice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably not wash clothes until 2 weeks later. So it's going to be every 2 weeks, or at least every 1.5 weeks. I just finished the chemistry exam. Kinda easy, kinda nice. I like doing these exams because it trains my mind, you know. If I could, I would like to, you know, for the rest of my life, once in a while, give myself a math exam and just do it. Because it trains my brain. Like, enough of this feeling will crush me. And I don't know if I'm prepared for that. And then I think about my own life, like, I'm now, not only am I completely alone, but I also have to care about, like, all my meals and everything I do, everything I plan, and it's just like it's just scary how far I've gone at the edge of this world. I'm in LA, and a lot of people think this is the center of the world, but this really feels like the end of the world, really. Also, the owner of this Airbnb just texted me on Facebook saying that someone is asking to reserve this Airbnb by the end of my stay, but his girlfriend, whom I saw yesterday, told him that I would like to stay longer, so he needs me to answer ASAP. Now, given the popcorn roof and the cold temperature and the lack of air conditioning and heater, yeah, I would also like to move. But what if I get somewhere else, I get to another Airbnb, and it's even worse? What if it's even worse? I don't know. So I'm asking to my mom again. Alright, called my mom for 23 minutes. Suddenly there's an ant showed up on the table out of nowhere for some reason, immediately grabbed my tissue, killed it, or maybe it didn't die, I don't know, tried to flush it in the toilet, and guess what? The flush ain't fucking working. It's gotta be working now, come on. Okay, there we go. I'm literally starving. It's like 3 p.m. right now, and I still haven't had lunch all day. It's just a croissant and a granola bar. That's all I ate, and 2 gummy candies. What should I eat? Got egg, spinach. I can drink the orange juice, it's fine. Except I forgot about salad sauce. And I mean, there's salad sauce here, but I'm a noble man. Alright, I know I've already had eggs yesterday, but at this point I don't even care. The chicken breast, I'm gonna cook some for tonight. But right now, this is the only meat I've got. Quote unquote meat. Got some spinach out. I'm gonna borrow their sauce a little bit. Just a little bit. And I'm also ovening a small chunk of the Cheesecake Factory I got yesterday. The Cheesecake Factory bread. I don't know how am I gonna do this. Why are the stove tops designed like this? Am I supposed to reach my hand over the stove in order to light something? Oh fuck. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. Close it, please. Well. Here we go. Leaves for dinner. Leaves for dinner. Doesn't taste like anything. Just leaves, really. I'm gonna add some salt and pepper. Well, I ovened it for 10 minutes when I meant to do 5 because I forgot. And now it's probably kind of burnt. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's try it out. Smells good. Also, the spinach leaves, it's not that bad. Even though it's just a little bit of oil, salt, and leaves, like, it's not that bad, I guess. But it's not filling at all. I mean, it's just leaves. Hey, it's good bread. Good bread. And then a boiled egg, and then that's it. That's my lunch. Not that bad. And also, I don't have to eat a lot because it's already 3 p.m. So at around 7 or maybe 8, I'll do the spaghetti, which is probably going to be cool. From here on out, I guess I need to, because I'm really managing my own. And I spoke to Cedric. I asked him, like, what food do you eat usually in a week? And he said water, fuel, which is like hydraulic food, and just nothing, like snacks. And like that's Cedric's diet. Yikes. And so I told him, I took a picture of the food in the shopping cart yesterday and I sent it to him and I said, this is $72 US. aka 55 pound. And he's like, this 55? That's insane. And I believe. Also, my bread bag is open and I don't know how to close it. Like, I don't have a clip or anything. I don't know how to close it. Like, not close it, but I don't know how to, you know, like, close it, you know? Not like close, yeah, close it, but you know, you get the idea. So it's just in the bag now. Okay, anyways. This, I'd say, I can eat 3 meals, at most 4. So this, I'm gonna put in a pot of water, salted water, and then separately, and in a pan, I put the sauce there. Okay, so somebody put my shoe here. So the Airbnb owner's girlfriend was sitting there on the couch suddenly out of nowhere for some reason. It's kind of weird. And I said hi, and she said hi, and she just continued to look at her phone until for about like 15-20 minutes. Alright, so now I'm alone, but someone else is in this house and is sleeping. Anyways, I'm boiling water. I really don't know how much is enough, so I'm just gonna pour. I have no idea, honestly. Okay, let's say this is how many meals? Okay, let's say until like here. Okay, that's more than enough. Alright, that's a lot. Alright, I think that's a lot. I don't even know. Alright, hope this is enough. Sprinkle some salt. Alright, so I decided to add more spaghetti and more ragu sauce because I want to save some and put it here so that next time I can just take this out, put it on a plate, heat it, and just immediately eat it. You know, sounds good. Still got half a box here. Still got more than half a jar here. All good. Okay, now I need to transfer all the spaghetti here from there, and I kind of don't know how. I can't even touch this side because it's gonna be super hot. There's no plastic handle, so I only have a spoon here. Jesus, there's something better. I can't find anything. There's come on. Is there something better? Can I use this? Okay, I grabbed another big utensil. There's no big fork, there's no big chopsticks. I don't know what to do. But yeah, let's begin the cooking of the spaghetti. Alright. Here we go, moment of truth. Let's see how well did I do. Okay, cheers. It's sour. The sauce is sour, a bit sour. No meat at all. Kind of disappointed. Can I even put hot stuff in that plastic box? Can I even do that? Alright, I used this knife to open up this bag finally, and I found this knife in this drawer. I cut it off, and raw chicken is a little bit tougher than I'd expected, I have to admit, but it looks good, it looks nice. Put it in a Ziploc bag, minimal air, and now I'm just gonna place it in the freezer. I'm gonna have to put it somewhere where I can hide stuff. Maybe right here. I don't know. This is mine. This is mine. Alright, so now I cut up some carrots as well. Should I cook the carrots first or this first? This first, actually. Yeah. Also this I'll eat while I cook because it's like 8:30 already and I'm starving, so there's that. I'll use this bowl. I can use the remaining sauce actually, it's totally fine. Okay, seasoning. Time for seasoning. I'm not gonna waste too much because this shit is expensive, okay? Pepper is so expensive for some freaking reason. Okay, that should be enough. Alright, I added some oil already. Let's turn it on. There we go. And then I'll just place the chicken there. Maybe I'm doing something really wrong. I don't know. But as long as it's edible, it's fine. Alright, let's yam the rest of the seasoning. Alright. And 3, 2, 1, boom. Nice. Yes, chicken, woohoo. I'm not gonna season it again. That's salt and pepper wasted. Alright. This is just one of those moments where it's not like, if it's edible, it's good. Because raw chicken is edible, but if I get salmonella, I may die, and that's not good. So this is a special occasion, and I need to be extra careful with this. Fully cooked, even if the outside is burnt. Okay, what the... Frying chicken is really difficult. That's why people always use the oven. I don't know. Okay, so out of curiosity, I cut open the chicken. I think it looks pretty good. You know what? It looks fine. Alright, moment of truth. This the chicken. This is the first time in my life I've cooked chicken. Can't believe it. I've never had the proper training back in Hong Kong because it's my fault. Because I was lazy when I was in Hong Kong. Cheers. Alright, is it raw? I don't know if it's secretly raw or not, but to me it tastes fine. Let's try the carrots. I used 2/3 of a carrot. And it's technically half because the bottom part is skinnier than the top part. So 2 carrots should last me at least a few days. Alright. Alright, cleaned the dishes, washed everything, cleaned my hands. Want to go to the bathroom, and what the hell? Someone's been in here. Someone's been in here. Alright, it's 12:09 after midnight. I drank some orange juice, and it's thicker than before. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the fridge is colder, so the water molecules are partially frozen. I don't know. That's the best theory I got. And onward, all blank, I have vegetable, and that's assuming I have vegetable left, right? Vegetable. But the breakfast still going on. Eggs, bread, croissants, cereal, eggs, just on a rotation. So, I don't know, man. Lunch and dinner foods, I still lack them. Alright, time now is 10:47 a.m. on March 8th. Whew. But yeah, anyways, brushed my teeth, and while I was brushing my teeth, I was really heavily thinking about what I should do for my 9 stills, 1 story homework, where I have to take 9 photos and tell a story, which is just very difficult because I don't want to take photos of myself, and I don't have anyone to take photos of. I'm all by myself in this Airbnb, which is actually not true, but you know, and I thought, okay, shit, because the description of the homework is like, you need to tell a story with characters and their struggle and their problem, with only 9 photos, with your own phone, with a camera, that's whatever. So I thought, okay, characters, if there's no people, then I use animals, right, or objects, but I just can't think of a story. So at the end I thought, you know what, I'm just going to use myself, but I'm not going to show my face. It's going to be POV. I'm going to use my hand. So while I was brushing my teeth, I was like, okay, hand. And then I thought about grabbing a knife, and I immediately had an idea of like like home invasion or something. And now I have an idea, so that's amazing. That's awesome. All right, so I went outside, and the hospital dude is there. It's a bald black man, maybe light-skinned black man, but he's very clean, and he's very well spoken, and he's like, "Oh, what's your name? Nice to meet you." And yeah, also I figured out last night that the lights can turn white actually. It doesn't have to be yellow all the time, which is very cool. Prepare lunch now. It's gonna be another chunk of bread. Tastes good. Carrots and onions, fried in oil, salt, pepper, maybe a clove of garlic too. I don't know. Alright, so when I came out, the guy was here, and I took out my bread, I took out my onion, I took out my carrots, and the moment I put my bread here, suddenly, all ants. Oh my god, there's another one here. Okay, I'm gonna deal with that. I've killed like 50 ants already. God damn it. I use so much of this toilet paper. God damn it. I don't want to. Okay. Here. Small piece. You know what? I'm sorry. I don't want to do this, but goodbye. Yeah, alright. So, I immediately took the bag, dumped it here, and I asked the man for help because I've never dealt with this issue before in my life. So first things first, I thought, okay, how to get rid of the ants. So there are two ways: water, rush them away, or heat. So I chose heat. So I put a pan here on heat and immediately grabbed the bag and threw it here, and then the bag back to the sink. And now there are some ants here, a lot of ants here, and some of the ants are scared by the heat and they immediately jump out. And some of the ants remain. And so I keep heating up, and the bread is a little bit burnt even. And then at the end, I grab the whole pan. Alright, sliced up some onions, got the top and bottom, slice it in half. Anyways, grab the pan, put here, put it hot water, all burning, all smoke, all the ants jumped out. And I put it back, and there were still some residual ants, and I killed them all. I grabbed so much paper, and I killed them all one by one. Oh, there's still one. God damn it, are you serious? I used up the whole thing. Okay. Come on, are you serious? There we go. But yeah, heat really, oh my god, there's more. See, they just don't stop. There are like 60, 70 ants here. Okay. But yeah. And now I'm ovening the bread. I ovened it for like 10 minutes. Hopefully all ants can go, by the way. According to Google, if ants had touched the bread, it's still fine. I hope that's the case. And got an onion, so now I'm gonna fry some onion and carrots. Also, my Spanish class literally starts in 2 minutes because I spent an entire hour dealing with ants, or at least a long time, so yikes. This is also the first time I'm cooking onions, so First time for everything. First time dealing with ants and bread. First time cooking onions. And dicing onions as well. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, I spent pretty much so far, I've spent nearly 2 days in this Airbnb already, under the popcorn ceiling. The bald black guy, he talks and, he's like, all right, brother. He's nice, you know, he's like, all right, brother, well, have a nice evening. If you need, I have some Ziploc bags, so I actually took 2 Ziploc bags and put some bread, antless, hopefully no more ants. Jesus, that was horrifying. It was like out of a horror movie, and I'm kind of proud of myself that I'm able to fix this ant issue in such a fast time and without panicking. Like, all right, it's time for an adventure. Pretty run down, not gonna lie. Am I even walking in the right direction? Pretty sure I am. Huh. Alright. So, let's go shopping. I'm wearing a lot of thick clothes right now because it's actually quite cold right now. And I'm also wearing, these shoes, which used to be my room shoes, but now I don't even have to care about that anymore. So, yeah, let's do it. Alright. Interesting place. You know, right now what I'm doing is pretty much adventuring. Maybe less dramatic, but I'm still adventuring. Like I'm moving from place to place. Places I've never been to in my life. I'm meeting people that I've never seen in my life. Things are happening to me that have never happened to me in my life. Like right now I'm very much going on an adventure. Like not only this supermarket, but also shout out to Ukraine. But also, that's the Ukraine flag, right? Or are the colors, or is it upside down? I don't know. But yeah, the whole thing in general is just adventure every single day, and it's both great and sad. But that's the situation I'm in right now. And but it's takeout, right? And I store it in the fridge, and then at around 6:30, whip it out and I eat it. Or not actually 6:30, because the class starts at 6 and I have to leave this house maybe 5:30, 5:35. So at around 5 I whip it out and I eat it. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Man, look at these trees. They're so... You can't find these in Hong Kong. They're so large and well trimmed. Alright. According to Google Map, this is it. I don't see no Ralphs. Alright, there it is. I hope there's a rotisserie chicken, even though I won't buy because I have chicken breasts already. And I'm not gonna buy a pie or anything. I just had pie last week. God damn it. Why? Alright, canned meat. Cold cut. Okay, should be on the other side. Oh yeah, there it is. Spam. Yes. Okay, that's good. 5.16, this 5.99, come on. I mean, kinda wanna get one of these. Alright, got toothpaste, got a slice of salmon, it's really good. But one issue is, I wanted to buy paper towel because I finished one, but I saw it and it's so huge and I doubt if I could carry it back home, even though it's only $5 US. This in total is 25 point something US, and I don't know why. When I looked at the electronic board, it says 28 point something, but it just -3 for some reason. Alright, time to walk back home. I'm gonna go back home and I'm gonna immediately start cooking. Alright, I have returned. So, this is what I bought. Nettle potato chips, Parmesan garlic. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, gotta put in the fridge. This is a Simple Truth plant-based ranch dressing. I don't care if it's plant-based or not. As long as there's dressing, it's fine. It's whatever. My feet is hurting. God damn it. Not again. Not the cracks. Alright. Milky Way chocolate bar. I thought about buying Oreo, but you know what? This is, I've never tried it, so would like to try it someday. Next up, toothpaste. Yes, that's good. Not that expensive, to my surprise. And that's it. Alright, star of the show, salmon cedar plank. I made sure to buy a relatively cheaper one. 4.56, not bad. Not bad at all. This is like one meal. So, I mean, I would love to cut it in half and eat it, but gotta treat myself slightly better than that. Alright. Ha! Spam! There's a regular classic Spam, but that's twice as much because it's twice as much. So, gotta buy this. Even if I don't like the taste, I'll have to eat all. Because food is expensive. And then finally, got myself some soda. Which can replace water, thus save some of this water. So, there's that. Alright, this is what I'm gonna eat today. This is actually quite small. Maybe I'm gonna eat half of it today. Okay, I opened a small opening with a pair of small scissors. And yeah, let's do this. Ooh, it's heavy. Alright, I may need to use both hands. But I'm gonna fill up maybe until here. And then that's already a lot. Then, here to the pot. I actually have no idea if this is enough or not. Seems like a lot, so. And it's gonna fluff up like 4 times its size. I've only cooked rice once in my life, but that's enough experience to know that it'll fluff up 4 times. Okay, so now I'm gonna wash it maybe once or twice. The pot here. Alright, gotta use my own hands for this. Alright, like this. Wash off the extra starch. You know, tens of... Oh, there's still an ant corpse there. You can't see it, but that is an ant corpse. Tons of ant corpses are in this hole a little bit earlier, so that's cool. I like corpses. Yes, definitely. I feel like I'm in the Great Depression right now, where I need to eat nothing but scraps and think of creative dishes using scraps. LA is quite miserable. Okay, now it looks like a 1-to-1. A little more than 1-to-1 even. A little bit more water. It's fine. Watery rice is fine. Not judging. Alright, now let's light it up. mid-fire. There we go. Or even a little bit lower. So I went to YouTube and searched for tutorials, while my grandma also taught me how to cook rice with a pot. The major difference between a pot and a rice cooker is that in a rice cooker, rice is cooked evenly, but in a pot, it is from the bottom to the top. A rice cooker is designed so that the heat spreads throughout, so that it doesn't burn the bottom. But the thing with rice is that you need to evenly cook it at the same time. So right now, I'm gonna just mid-heat, water boils. After that, super low fire, cover it, and this, I'm gonna use this to stir from time to time. Gotta constantly stir to prevent it from sticking to the bottom, and also prevent it from burning, which I think I've already failed. There's a little sticking in the bottom, I can feel it. Okay. Looking edible.
One question to you. So I have no idea. I thought there's a washing machine.
Oh. Okay, so that's the German girl, and this is my rice, and it's wet and sticky. Come on. For real. Alright. It's not coming out. Come on. Okay. There we go. This should be enough for the dinner. Yes. Alright, and this, I don't know what to do with this. I'm gonna put it in another Ziploc bag. That's what Google said. Even though it's canned food, Ziploc bag no matter what. Right, oil, fry it, salt and pepper, that's it. Alright, so here it is. Dinner is served. God damn it. Let's try the rice. It's a little wetter than I would have loved, and a lot stuck to the pot over there. So, not very great. Needs more practice. But it's only my second time. Alright. Yeah, so wet. Alright. Alright. Okay. This meal is a little bit simple, but it's fine. It's just like one of those days in Hong Kong where I have a shitty dinner because nobody bought anything, so it's just leftovers. It's just like one of those days, except a shitty dinner in Hong Kong is a pretty good meal in USA. I don't know why. And yeah, the rice is a little bland, but that's probably because I haven't eaten rice properly for the last 2 months. Rice is supposed to be tasteless, but it's served with food with taste. But yeah, while I was cooking my rice, door keys. Okay, that's weird. Not really door keys, but door unlocks. And I'm like, okay, no way it's the hospital dude, because the hospital dude works really late. So, turns out it's the German woman. And I said, hi. And she said, hi, I'm Katie from Germany. And I said, oh, from where? And she said, from Stuttgart. And I said, oh, yeah, that's it. Interesting. I've been to Germany. I said, I've been to Berlin and Hamburg. And she asked me if I like it. And I said, yeah. And then she said, oh, I don't like it. Because she said she likes the South way more. Way more greenery, way more castles, way more traditional. But the North is more, city-like. After I washed up and changed my clothes, I washed my face and changed my clothes, she knocked on my door and gave me bits of soap and small plastic bottles of shampoo and shower gel, and she said she's gonna move away on March 22nd. So she's not gonna stay long, so she might as well give them to me. And I said, no, thank you. Like, it was a little bit awkward because I don't know if I should refuse or not, because I have a lot of shampoo. I have enough to last until maybe June, okay? But if I say no, it just comes off a little rude. So I accepted it at the end. I put out my hand, and she's like, oh, okay. But yeah, that's that. She also came here like since December of last year, so not too long ago. Also, I spoke to Thomas, the Chinese dude, and Pepper also responded to me. I asked her if she had done the 9 stills, 1 story assignment, which I'm a little bit proud of. Even though I don't think it's great, but the fact that I finally thought of a story idea a little bit earlier today, you know what? And, yeah, I'm gonna turn into Cedric. I don't want... Oh, I see the ant. It's in the ground. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. Oh my god. There are 4 ants here. 5. Shit, why are there so many fucking ants here? Oh my god, the 6th... It's... Oh my... Okay, I'm gonna kill it all. Oh my god, why are there so many fucking ants? But yeah, so I'm gonna talk while killing ants. I've killed like 50 already today. I'm not even afraid anymore. Like, fuck. For fuck's sakes. Oh my fucking god. They're so hard to kill too, because they got such hard exoskeletons. So I gotta crush them real hard. Oh, it's still squirming. Jesus Christ. I hate to do this, man. But this is my fucking room. Oh my god. Alright, time now is 11:58 a.m. in the morning on March 9th. Alright, time for brunch. This is, German chocolate cake slice. Well, that's funny, because I just met a German woman yesterday. I know it's going to be extremely sweet, but I don't care anymore. It's 1:36, and had the chocolate cake, and now this is my lunch. Yeah. Hi, so time now is 4:14 p.m. on March 12th, and yes, it's not March 9th. Future me here. So I just imported a bunch of my college update. I just punched my luggage. I just imported a bunch of college update videos into my laptop, and of course something wrong happens. Of course something goes wrong. I don't know why, but for some reason a bunch of footage that I thought I had has disappeared. Especially the end of March 9th, because after that I actually went to McDonald's and bought myself a spicy chicken sandwich, and I filmed myself eating the sandwich. I filmed everything, but those footage they have disappeared. I don't know where they go. My phone just likes to delete them, or maybe it's my laptop deleting them. I don't know, but they're gone. I went to McDonald's and bought an $8.37 spicy chicken sandwich meal with fries, and I immediately, because I was already running out of time, so I ate all the fries. I finished my orange soda, my orange Fanta soda. By the way, there are 2 sodas, 2 Fantas. One of them is diluted, basically water. The other is actual Fanta. So I'm smart enough to know which one is which this time. But yeah, I had the spicy chicken sandwich. I ate half, and then I walked to the campus to CMD and started the class. Once again, it's a hands-on activity, so we form groups again. I'm with the other girls again, and you know, we're playing with Lens this time, so that's really cool. And then during break, I wanted to speak to... My grandma keeps texting me. I know she's concerned for me. So I wanted to speak to Liana, the Russian girl, because she's from the international education center student mingle Zoom session people, and I saw her before, and I've DM'd her before in January, and now that I see her, I want to speak to her. And also, she saw my Instagram story, and I saw her. But anyways, I want to speak to her, so I walked up to her and I said, "Oh, hi. Excuse me, are you Liana?" And I was really nice and polite. I'm like, "Are you Liana?" And she's like, "Yeah." "Oh, so you're from the International Education Center?" And then she just walked away. She just completely ignored me, and it's a little bit rude, and it was not very great, and it's kind of awkward, and I don't feel like talking to her anymore unless the situation allows it. The situation pushes me to. And then, but yeah, we talked about many things, and I asked Pepper, like, okay, so she lives in an Airbnb in Koreatown, and she's actually living with like 5 to 6 other Asian Americans and Asians, like a Vietnamese girl, a Korean girl, a Taiwanese girl, and she had to pay about $1,500 to $1,600 a month. It fluctuates, but it's around that ballpark. And I'm like, oh my God, wow, that's so cheap. Like damn. And I told her, oh, I'm living in a, I paid $2,400. Actually, it's 25, but $2,400 for this Airbnb. And she's like, wow, that's so expensive. So all of that, this and that. And I asked her, like, where the hell did you find all these people? And she said, oh, in a party. And that is when I realized that the world is way bigger and scarier than I thought, but also, just because you're the same race with that person, it doesn't mean you have the same experience with them. So I never make this mistake in Hong Kong because everybody in Hong Kong are Hong Kongers. And I wouldn't see another Hong Konger and go, okay, you and I are the same. That's insane. That's stupid. But in here, I would sometimes make that stupid mistake. But the truth is, that's not true. Just because you and I are both Hong Kongers, it doesn't mean we have experienced the same. Like she's gone to parties, she's met people, she's gone through programs, she's done things, and I would not even begin to have a clear idea of what she's gone through. And she doesn't know me either. She wouldn't even have an idea of what I've gone through. So we're still very much strangers to each other. but but yeah, we talked a lot. I asked her if she used a letterbox, and she's like, no. And then I asked her, oh yeah, remember you told me that you wanted to introduce your friend's roommate, I suspect her boyfriend's roommate, to me, who's also a Hong Konger. And she said, never mind, I changed my mind. I think that person, who's also a Hong Konger, is a little problematic because of the way he washes his dishes and washes his clothes, and it's just kind of problematic. And I'm like, okay, fine. So this made me realize that, okay, maybe this is it. Maybe as far as my Hong Konger group of friends go, maybe this is as far as I would expand. Like from now on, I need to focus on film friends. Maybe I need to join Facebook groups, cold callings, film club activities. Maybe I should just focus on that. I don't know. All right, and then afterwards, we went back to the classroom. So Thomas, the Chinese dude, was speaking to another person, so I didn't bother them. I didn't want to intrude them. I wanted to say hi, but at the end I was like, never mind. All right, finally, class continues, and then afterwards, Pepper just left without ignoring me, and I wasn't like sad or anything, but I was a little bit taken away by the fact that Pepper just walked away without waiting for me. And then I realized, right, right, it's the illusion again. It's the same race illusion where I think that, oh, just because we are both Hong Kongers, it doesn't mean she has to completely rely on me. Maybe I do because I'm Enoch Lai and I desperately need people to rely on and depend on, but not Pepper, really. Like Pepper has tons of friends probably. And so it's that illusion of, oh, just because we're the same race, we have the same experience, so we need to rely on each other. That's not true. Pepper just up and leaves. And I know she's a kind person, but she has better places to go to, and she has a bigger life than I would imagine. All right, time now is 11:16 a.m. on March 10th. I don't have much to talk about. Today's gonna be nothing day. I'm gonna stay here the whole day. Wow, man, this makes me think that actually, aside from going to the supermarket and going to college, I can just stay here the whole day for the rest of my life. And also church, I guess. But even so, I could just say no and not go to church. But yeah, it's so easy to recluse yourself. It's so easy to be lonely. And Pink also texted me saying my last few months have been rough, and I'm gonna say me too. It's a good thing Pink and Leo and Cedric are speaking to me. They're legit good people. Miriam too. Zara, Natalie, I guess they're really busy. I mean, Leo's in Hong Kong U too, but I guess Zara and Miriam are ultra busy. Haven't spoken to Natalie in a long time, and I don't want to bother her, so. Alright, so bread, an egg, onion, carrots, garlic, oil, salt, pepper. Lunch. Here we go. Where's my pan? What? Who took it? It's down there. What the heck? Okay.
That my grandfather did. He would, if my mother had some lotions and some other things around, he said, give me some of that. Her dad. That was her dad. He'd give me some of that.
All right.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Perfect. Listen, well, thank you so much.
All right, there we go. Lunch is served. Bread, ovened for, I don't know, 10-ish minutes. 1 egg scrambled. Onion carrot fry with garlic. 2 cloves of garlic. 1/4 of an onion. And about 2/3 of a carrot stick. Alright. Looking nutritious. Let's try the onions. Let's not break the structure. I found 2 dead ants in my bread, and there might be more, but I've already swallowed it. Fuck! Alright, so I was just in a WhatsApp call with my mom, and suddenly the light turned off, and suddenly the Wi-Fi disappeared. This is an issue? Well. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. My aunt suddenly texted me saying that she sent me 4 COVID testing kits, and it's literally right outside my Airbnb, like right fucking now. Like, I don't like it when people send me shit without asking me. But more importantly, it's the US of A, which means that somebody may go out there and steal it. Alrighty, this is creepy. Turn on the lights. Grab my shoes. Okay. Close it in case something insane happens. Should I get my mask? I don't care anymore. Let's just go out. Yep, right. And then oh fuck. Okay, mailbox. Where's the mailbox? What the fuck? Where's the mailbox? I can't find no fucking mailbox. Is this it? Oh, shit. Alright, that's mine. At this rate, I may run out of spaghetti first before I run out of... Or actually, I may run out of the pasta sauce before I run out of the spaghetti, because this spaghetti is way more than I thought. Way more. Okay, doesn't look raw, looking quite nice and edible. I already finished all the spaghetti, so I'm having my dinner in sections, basically. I already had some spinach salad, but you know what? I'll eat some more just to go with the chicken. Maybe it's because I steamed it, but it's really juicy. Alright, time now is March 11th on at 12:02 afternoon. USC UCLA transfer, application deadlines, and all the things I need to do, and basically write down a timeline, a very super duper friggin' complicated timeline of what exactly to do and maybe what to not do on the exact month, on the exact same day. Alright. Here we go. Looking good. And then here we go. Indomie with fried egg. Doesn't look like a lot of sauce, but it is very flavorful. I can tell you that. Time now is 1:07. I hate drinking milk by itself, and I tried my very best to look around this Airbnb to find sugar. I can't find any sugar, so guess what? Because the milk is going to expire on March 22nd, I gotta drink it within the next week. So, cheers. I have to learn to appreciate the taste of milk. Right, already seeing the caramel leaking from the sides, looking promising. Chewy. I like that. Extremely sweet.
My Airbnb account. Yeah, but if you was just here for maybe 1 or 2 weeks.
Film this for my mom.
Then you're a cook right now.
Alright. The skin stuck on the pan. I don't know why, but anyways. Here's the fish. Here's the fish. Looking nice. Looking real nice. Okay. I need to take less than 90 units in my college, semester units, or less than 130 quarter semester units. So 90 for me. And that is a problem because right now I'm at 68. Technically, I can already apply, but I missed the deadlines. So now I need to stay again for a third year in my college, and that's inevitable. But that means I have to keep taking courses every single semester, but I can't take more than 90. I'm at 68 and I can't take more than 90, which is insane. So now I need to really strategically, selectively take courses, and for that I need to consult a counselor.